I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip and Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. In motion is Myers. The first run for Alexander Madison. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Minshew gonna look to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. It's another run here for Williams. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
2nd down. Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. Dulcich now brought in motion. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. That is caught. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice.
That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Play action now. It's Nix. Off he goes. A gain there of 21. Good for a Denver 1st down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. The 1st round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Throw it. Nix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll run over center with White. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. On 1st down, here's Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Minshew. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Now he'll run. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. On second down, it's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Minshew going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, It's second down. Throwing is Nix. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and now it's fourth down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with White. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. On first down, right back to White. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Man in motion here is Tucker. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Vegas.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
2nd down. Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give, and here's White. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the 1st down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, 2-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And that is brought in. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Nix. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Throwing, Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's White, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Man in motion here is Tucker. To the right side, here's Madison. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
He'll try and throw with Minshew. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw is Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, it's White. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another run here with White. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.